even if it falls your lot to be a street sweeper. Go on out and sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. Sweep streets like Handel and Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will have to pause and say, here lived a great street sweeper who swept his job well. If you can't be a pine on the top of a hill, be a scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub on the side of the river. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. And when you do this, you master the length of life. This onward push to the end of self-fulfillment is the end of a person's life. Now don't stop here though. You know, a lot of people get no further in life than the limit.
Position of power, prestige, or something of that sort, worthy accomplishments perhaps, but in my opinion, not necessarily indicative of success. So I wanted to come up with something of my own. And I recalled I was raised on a small farm in southern Indiana, and Dad tried to teach me and my brothers that you should never try to be better than someone else. I'm sure at the time he did that, it didn't. Well, somewhere, I guess, in the hidden recesses of the mind, it popped out years later. Never try to be better than someone else. Always learn from others. And never cease trying to be the best you could be. That's under your control. And if you get too engrossed and involved and concerned in regard to things over which you have no control, it will adversely affect things over which you have control. Then I ran across a simple verse that said, at God's footstool to confess, a poor soul knelt and bowed his head. I failed, he cried. The Master said, didst thy best. That is success. From those things and one other perhaps, I coined my own definition of success, which is peace of mind, attained only through self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable. I believe that's true. If you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, trying to improve the situation that exists for you, I think that's success, and I don't think others can judge that. Yes. Stop! Again.
It's this wrestling. That's why the man said, when I would do good. I want to talk to some real people. What are these things? When I would do good, evil is present. So I got to release it to the only one who can handle. It's not that easy to walk away from it, because sometimes I got to struggle with it. And I got to ask his help. And I got to believe he's helping me. And then when I fall down, I don't stay down, because then I'd be defeated in my own mind. But I get up and I try again. And if I fall, I try again. And if I fall, I try again. If I fall, I try again. But I've discovered that the falling is further apart. And 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 the trying is getting stronger. And the trying is getting stronger until I don't fall anymore. The problem is not to play the hypocrite. And to be what you really need to be is around a group of people who can accept who it is you are and understand your struggle and not be judgmental about you and your struggle. Ain't nobody in here perfect. The reason I know I'm saved is because I'm struggling. Because when I wasn't saved, I didn't struggle. I just did it.